Welcome to another episode of How to Work with ScrumDesk. This episode is going to provide you more information about how to prepare ScrumDesk database and environment for your Scrum team. In your web browser, please enter scrumdesk.com URL, and after that go to download section. ScrumDesk is available in two editions. The first edition is a demo edition that you can use just to try ScrumDesk without any registration. However, if you would like to use it in your company, please click register and use to obtain 5 free user license. Now enter your name. This is the name of contact person that will be contacted by ScrumDesk team and will receive further details. Now you have option to select two editions. The first one, on-site edition, is used for companies that would like to have SQL Server installed in local network and available only for the company purposes or for clients. On-demand edition can be used for companies that will not like to install SQL Server in their environment, and in this case database will be located on our servers. In our case we are going to use on-site. Now registration was successful and we can immediately install ScrumDesk and check our email with further steps. Meanwhile, I received an email from ScrumDesk company about successful on-site registration, and this email contains information how to install SQL Server, how to install database according SQL Server version you have installed, and very important part is my company license key. This key will be used for all databases used by my company, and it provides possibility to work with as many databases as my company needs with the same licensing conditions. Now we are going to connect to newly created database, which was already part of How To episode 1, and as this database is already installed, I'm going to just validate connections if it is successful, and as you can see it is. The first time ScrumDesk should be run with special account administrator, which allows you to manage team members and licenses of your team members. ScrumDesk will be restarted, and by default there will be no user. I already created user for me. Required informations are login name, password, last name and first name. You can also enter email, phone number or call to number or other details that could be used to increase collaboration possibilities used by ScrumDesk. Once user is entered and created, I'm going to switch to licenses and click link license key. Here you will paste license key received by email, this company license key. So after it is pasted here and click OK, you will see a list of licenses that is possible to assign to users. I will just remove license just to demonstrate you a process of assigning user license key to selected user. So I will click the first green license, which means that this license is not assigned to anyone. Click the button with arrows, select team member and click OK. This way you can assign licenses to all your team members. ScrumDesk allows you to create licenses and move them across your team members as you need. So this way you can use the concept of floating licenses as well. After creation of team member account and assigning license has been successful, we can now connect to our database as a team member, and as this is the first time ScrumDesk is running, you can create new project And once this project is created, you can immediately enter name of this project. Thank you very much. This episode was about registration of new ScrumDesk user, how to assign licenses to your database, how to create new team member and assign it a license, and how to create a new project in your database.